This mindset video is a banger. I've already edited it. I'll drop it in a couple hours. I had to, I don't know if geographical diversity or fasting will be my next one, but I had to come
from the ocean. So, will you send me?
It should have been my first video. This game time, guys. This explosive,
Mind mastery
maniacal.
is the key because the mind is the architect of reality. Every limit, breakthrough, and transformation begins there. Your body, emotions, and actions are mere extensions of your mental framework. Every decision, every moment of discipline, every ounce of resilience is dedicated by the narratives you accept to or rewrite.
This is really turning into something. This is really killer. I'm super proud of this mindset. Bomb, drop, tune in.
Mind mastery is key because the mind is the architect of reality. Every limit, breakthrough, and transformation begins there. Your body, emotions, and actions are mere extensions of your mental framework. Every decision, every moment of discipline, every ounce of resilience is dictated by the narratives you accept or rewrite. A weak mind crumbles under pressure, while a trained mind bends reality to its will, turning obstacles into stepping stones. True mastery isn't about external control. It's about commanding your own perceptions, emotions, and responses so that no situation dictates your potential. When your mind is unshakable, nothing can stop you. You dictate your potential. And that being said, trying to control others is a great way to lose yourself. This game is a game of
Some of the most successful people, Henry Ford, Andrew Carnegie, Mr. Beast, they're all claiming mindset and mastermind. Every single graduated soul has spent a time in isolation. The vision quest is of God, and it's mandatory. And it's probably screaming at a lot of
And
you.
in the mental, so that's
Answer
when
the
it comes
call.
to daily meditation, fasting, and the fucking training. You can only just be fit. You have to be fit in your mind and in your fucking spiritual thing. That's the most important, the daily affirmation. People do not take that serious.
Mindset doesn't mean you can't skip the macros.
Here's my only goal.
Obviously here, a big part of mindset is standing on the shoulders of giants to see further. It's following these geniuses of our time, Isaac Newton, right? All of them. It's so funny, the depth of metaphysics is endless and abundant. However, the basics are always most important and most effective.
It's Phantom.
My father taught me many things here. He taught me in this room. He taught me, keep your friends close, but your enemies close.
When big challenges come, smile big, because it's hard to do perfect. It's too daunting of a task. Excellent. Your biggest challenges are your biggest strengths. In the end, overcoming is the key word here. No hay llorando. Yo no hay llorando conmigo, man.
In the moonlight, your soft eyes hold me
Tina, ¿y tú lloras?
No me.
Risa, me memoria. No hace más memoria. En serio.
Sorry, I watched Braveheart.
Vamos a poner al vecino, ¿ok? Ok.
As time
¿Sí o no?
¿Sí o no?
¿Quieres o no? Okay, so if you have the ultimate mission, that would be getting your wings from Valhalla in the next stage 2, right? You're earning the highest respect from the highest places, right?
Could lie to others, that's terrible.
So we want to, in that,
Versus,
do all the good
could lie
that we're
to
able
yourself.
to.
21.
So I
You don't do that.
have a young adolescent mind, right?
That's why.
There's
nobody like all.
different age, bodies, but that
20.
really hasn't summed up too much of a
Me?
situation for themselves. I want to take the kids out. I have to hit the gym, mandatory, right?
All right, 2 more. 10
So I
more.
can just hook the kids and that person up
Real quick.
to watch the kids
There's a saving
and then
grace.
book to the gym. That's what I'm gonna do.
Tonight,
That's the thing I was talking about with weapons the last time. Now that I'm into Kung Fu, into weapons, I'm really not that into that stuff.
All right, brother.
What we have
Have a
to
great day.
definitely be cognizant and useful when it comes to the tools and levers that are very plentiful for those who can see them around us. Most people cannot see them. It takes genius, and it takes mindset, and it takes this seriously vicious faith. Viciously
for fucking calling me up.
high volume,
Straight up.
high potency faith that whatever we put our mind to is pretty much what we will do.
Making the hard, painful cry.
So
Now,
I'm still a good 30 minutes
later,
away from
decision
the
making.
gym. Yeah, our principal tool, right? Exterior tool that we use to galvanize hardcore mindset. Okay, cool, bro. Listo. I'm already starting to go into this really warrior mindset, you know, this in tune with nature, brutal cognition that we have. I'm gonna engage that to get the most intense. Intensity is key. This is where the magic happens. It's in that. Hard to get to. I mean, a lot of people have 10-year gym careers and never get there. Don't know what I'm talking about. We can find this level of intensity in everything. That's what we need to find, this level of intensity in everything. We do. If you're on this crew, for sure. I'll talk about this more in the next nutrition episode. But real fast, if you're shooting steroids or taking drugs to help you in the gym, there's no way that you're galvanizing the correct mindset. And those drugs put blinders on to where people lose themselves, lose everything they got. All right, this is not a steroid taking program with me. I am not with steroids. That said, I'm right behind strength and wise the 240 guys who shoot the drugs, and my stamina smashes all of them. Mindset is definitely all gas, no brakes. Okay, whether this applies to you or it doesn't apply to you, you know what I'm talking about when I describe that person who has just had it with evil, had it with liars. But they're just like, that's too much. I can't deal with that. And then the magic happens. That's the intensity zone where you get really real, where you really face many times as like dire consequences. You know, that's what changes most people. But that being said, if you can find the mindset to drastically change without being facing dire consequences already, well, James Bond lifestyle, right? 5 steps ahead, seeing around corners. Mindset is even if I'm going to do what's right and let the chips fall where they may, having faith that because I train every day, I'll be able to respond accordingly. I'll be able to respond better than any other responder. And I'm not going to react, but respond. So I am very explosive. Luckily, growing up in Albuquerque, New Mexico, with some serious cowboy culture, with some serious cowboy old schoolers, and we were explosive. People would be like, oh shit, when needed. Have that, build that, galvanize that, super powder pack, that one, right? And use it when it's time. And let the chips fall where they may. Many times there's dire consequences for telling hard truths and doing the right thing. It's those men and women and little ones who do those things, regardless of the consequences, who really have iron souls and iron minds. And they do go together. Is really, truly, honestly, the same thing. Get your wings in stage 2. Be true. So real quick, right? We don't talk about them ever. They talk about us all day, every session. There's too many of them. We couldn't get started. Yeah, you'll hear me talk about good and bad all the time, right? In all of these videos, because you gotta pick a side. You really do. And if you pick this side, there is no gossiping. And everyone will gossip about you. That's all they can do. Oh yeah, that's it. No, time, and them. Alright? A lot of people be like, oh no, I'm not like that. I don't give a fuck what anyone thinks, you know. After I got done calling them a product of their environment, weaker than them, exterior environment, governed by the environment. After I get talking all that shit, oh no, I don't care what anyone thinks. My next question is simply like, have you practiced not caring what anyone thinks? It actually does take practice. But once you get there, it equals freedom. It's a mindset you have to have. As a mindset level, you must have on my team. And it's exactly where you want to be. Once you got all the chickies chattering, now it's really time to do the manifestation of it all ritual. I've been through this 5 times. You know, one lesson too, you'll see, as trees compete for the sun, right? But in the gym, you know, we'll do that 10 reps and we'll put the weights, the 50s down. But you could still do another 10 with the 20s. That's where the line is, right? What you have never done before, right? It's not what you can do. That's your comfort zone. It's what you can't do. And then there are those of us that go for the impossible. Matrix jump. That's mindset. Back at the pool. Déjame ver. Dun, 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 dun.
It's Phantom.
Whoa! said mindset, that's a slavery. It really is. It's just the needle the other totally way. Right? No, we have a grand time. Life is grand for some of us. That is a decision. That is pick your side too. Some guys, they oh great, it's sunny, I'll get a fan. Let's go run. Some guys, fuck that, I'm not gonna go run in the storm. Some guys are checking in 4 a.m.
It's Phantom.
See if there's storm clouds and storm weather makings. And then starting to, you know, gear up mentally.
My father taught me many things. He taught me in this room.
For the storm. I thought I had a storm today.
He taught me, keep your
But
friends
you know what
close,
I'm reminded of?
but your enemies closer.
It's only that super intense, super authentic, bring it the fuck on, that allows a man.
Yo, Alice, where you at?
You are your environment. We keep going, even if my brothers, sisters, and little ones, even if.
In the moonlight, your soft eyes hold me gently through the night. Love's sweet
Well, killers,
whispers and the tide
I predicted the weather better than I thought.
fades
Woo!
like autumn leaves.
Oppose the activity. Back at the garden, at the home farm, I've been working on this particular diverse biodynamic agriculture here for 12 years. The storm's been going about halfway through the run of my, or on the way back, and but the screen was wet, so I couldn't leave up there. I'll post the activity.